3, 2, 1.
Which piece begins with a 15-note monophonic phrase followed by chords played by the woodwinds? The answer is A. Liszt, Les Preludes. When did Tito Puente get the first of his 6 Grammys? The answer is C. 1979. Which supergroup featured George Harrison, Jeff Lynne, Roy Orbison, Bob Dylan, and Tom Petty? The answer is C. The Travelin' Wilburys. Which song was originally recorded by Neil Diamond and was later covered by UB40? The answer is A. Red Red Wine. Which one of these otherwise great men did not play the accordion? The answer is B. Harry Truman. What SeaWorld attraction allows you to walk through a tube in which sharks swim all around you? The answer is B. Shark Encounter. What was the name of Garth Brooks' first album? The answer is A. Garth Brooks. Which singer made $55 million between October 2013 and 2014 despite being dead since 1977? The answer is C. Elvis. What inspired Michael Jackson to write his famous song Heal the World in the first place? The answer is C. The Plight of Wild Animals. What American female musician was nicknamed the Queen of Rock and Roll? The answer is D. All of these. Madame Zaza is the female lead in which Jerry Herman hit of the 80s? The answer is D. Like Ox Falls. Sun, 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 here it comes is the refrain of a song recorded by which popular group? The answer is B. The Beatles. Hot, Hot, Hot was a one-hit wonder in 1987 by which artist? The answer is B. Buster Poindexter. Tony senses that something's coming to change his life in which Bernstein, Sondheim, and Robbins' musical collaboration? The answer is B. West Side Story. What instrument do all these musicians play? Red Clay, Chet Baker, Art Farmer, Sweets Edison, and Cootie Williams? The answer is B. Trumpet. Which artist recorded Innervisions, the #24 album on Rolling Stone magazine's list of greatest albums of all time? The answer is A. Stevie Wonder. Which country song are these lyrics from? The answer is D. Play Something Country. What is the real name of Gambit who first appeared in the comic book The Uncanny X-Men? The answer is A. Remy LeBeau. Music from Big Pink is Rolling Stone magazine's #34 greatest album of all time. Which group released this album? The answer is B. The Band. Which actress has featured in films including Avatar and Alien? The answer is B. Sigourney Weaver. Which of these festivals is curated by the band Massive Attack in its 2008 edition? The answer is B. Meltdown. Which sportsman is mentioned in the Simon and Garfunkel song Mrs. Robinson? The answer is B. Joe DiMaggio. Which 80s album, selling over 20 million copies, featured an appearance by the classic horror actor Vincent Price? The answer is C. Thriller. What is the name of Dilbert's sometimes girlfriend in the comic strip Dilbert? The answer is D. Liz. Which of these songs is not correctly matched with the performer who sang a duet with Whitney Houston? The answer is D. If I Told You That. Elton John. Which American heavy metal band released the song Enter Sandman? The answer is C. Metallica. In Sabrina the Teenage Witch, what is the name of Sabrina's cat? The answer is C. Salem. What U.S. state is Chris Brown from? The answer is A. Virginia. Jimmy Buffett is known for his work to save which large aquatic animal? The answer is B. Manatee. In what country is Michael Jackson's 1992 music video Remember the Time set? The answer is A. Egypt. Which American rock band released the studio album The Soft Parade? The answer is B. The Doors. Which actor has appeared in films including Wilfred and Sin City? The answer is C. Elijah Wood. What was the name of the popular 90s sitcom starring Will Smith? The answer is C. The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. Which one of these comics was the first comic Jim Davis created? The answer is A. Norm Nat. The Shulman brothers, who founded the progressive rock group Gentle Giant in 1970, were part of which 60s pop group? The answer is B. Simon Dupree and the Big Sound. Which of these is not a song on Horn Band's Blood, Sweat Tears' second, self-titled album? The answer is D. Lucretia Mack Evil. One thing the blues ain't is funny. Which of these performers does this quote belong to? The answer is B. Stephen Stills. Which of the following was not a member of a pre-Grateful Dead band that also had a member of the Grateful Dead in it? The answer is C. Jorma Kukkonen, who looked like a beauty queen from a movie scene and would dance on the floor in the round. The answer is D. Billie Jean. Which one of these performers was not a drummer? The answer is B. Belvin Jones. What song by My Chemical Romance are these lyrics from? The answer is D. Head First for Hellos. The first track from Linkin Park's album Meteora, entitled Forward, features what sound effect? The answer is B. Breaking glass. Make Them Die Slowly, La Sexorcisto, and Astro Creep, 2000 are albums released by what band? The answer is D. White Zombie. What was the name of Sex Pistols' manager whose clothing shop in London influenced British punk fashion? The answer is B. Malcolm McLaren. Which of these artists has not recorded a cover version of Cat Stevens' song The First Cut is the Deepest? The answer is B. Barry White. Which American musician released the song Mr. Tambourine Man? The answer is D. Bob Dylan. What celebrated movie director worked on Michael Jackson's 1987 music video Bad? The answer is D. Martin Scorsese. What Gary Allan song do these lyrics come from? The answer is C. The Devil's Candy. What team of superheroes discovered Captain America's body frozen in a block of ice in 1964? The answer is A. Avengers. What is the title of the traditional calypso folk song performed by Harry Belafonte in 1956?